Hello, I'm producer Matthew Lien, and welcome to this performance, which is part of the Not Close But Personal remote concert series. We're happy to bring you some of Yukon's finest performing musicians using music to help bridge the distance that we're all experiencing now. Presented in collaboration with the Yukon Arts Centre, all performances are produced with a bare minimum of technicians while following strict safety guidelines set out by the Yukon's Chief Medical Officer of Health. We'd like to thank the Yukon Government's Department of Economic Development and Tourism and Culture for making this concert series possible, as well as our sponsors, which include Northwest Tel, the Yukon Film Society, and Yukon Brewing, as well as our supportive partners, the Yukon Chamber of Commerce and Yukon First Nations Tourism and Culture Association. We also want to remind everyone at home to please stay safe, wash your hands often, and keep a minimum distance of 2 meters from one another. Together, we can help keep our communities safe. Thank you, and we hope you'll enjoy the show.
5, 4.
How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining me this evening. So wonderful to bring music to your homes and have a chance to play some music and get out of my own house. So really stoked for this, and thanks to the Yukon Arts Centre for having me. This evening I'm going to be playing a bunch of my original songs. You might have heard some of them before, and if you haven't, I hope you like them. And this first song is called Push, and it's all about trying your hardest, and sometimes when you try really hard at something, you'll prevail. When I push, I tend to fall back. Where to look? Things that I lack. I'm trying to get through, get how I feel. When I push my own wheel. One big push, it rolls back. One big push. When I reach for the clouds. And when I sing, I know I'm too loud. I'm trying to get through, get how I feel. When I push my own wheel. One big push, it rolls back. One big push. When I dream, it's out of control. I try to reach that goal. And if I push things, they might just roll. If I push, things might just roll. One big push, it rolls back. One big push, it rolls back. One big push. Thank you so much. That was a song called Push. And this first chunk of songs that I'm performing for you is off my debut record, which I released in 2018. It's called Feeling Love. It's this bad boy right here. Look at that. How nice. And it's online and all that jazz, so have a listen sometime if you haven't. And the next song I'm going to play is the title track of that record. It's called Feeling Love. And I want everyone at home to be feeling lots of love right now, because I think think the whole community needs it. I think the whole world needs it. So hopefully this brings you some joy. Oh yeah. I think I'm feeling something good today. You got me feeling, you got me feeling this way. I can feel it, your love. I can feel it, I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. You got me spinning. You got me losing my mind. I just wanna be next to you all of the time. I can feel it, your love. I can feel it, I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. I think I'm feeling it gets better every day. You got me feeling love today. I can feel it, your love. I can feel it. I can feel it, your love. I can feel it. I can feel it, your love. I can feel it. I'm feeling love. Thank you. Yes, what a crazy time, eh? Well, I'm happy to be here at the Arts Centre and happy you're at home being safe and being with your loved ones. And, you know, we do what we got to do. This next song is called By Your Side, and it's all about having a sweetie by your side. So if you have one, that's awesome. And if you don't, find a pillow. It'll do. Well, I wanna be by your side. My day wouldn't be one without you in my life. You give it all meaning, baby, I mean it. Well, I wanna be by your side, 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 side. I wake up with you on my mind. My lover, my friend, you're one of a kind. I know it's all real, 'cause I feel the pain. Like sky without sun, storm clouds with no rain. You give it all meaning, baby, I mean it. Well, I wanna be by your side. I'm gonna love my man. Well, I wanna dance by your side. My day wouldn't be one without you in my life. You give it all meaning, baby, I mean it. Well, I wanna be by your side, 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 by your side. Thank you so much. Well, feels good to sing and play some music, that's for sure. I know a lot of the musicians in the Yukon are missing a chance to get out and play, and we always take those small little gigs for granted, and, well, when it comes back, it'll be awesome. And actually, after touring Canada for my first time this past October, I realized that we're very fortunate because we have all the good sound guys, and they're nice, and they're good. Thank you, sound people. And we also have great venues that allow us to be creative. And again, it is, we're lucky. So this next song is called Who I Am, and it's all about being okay with who you are. And yeah. He takes me for who I am. I couldn't ask for a better man. Whoa. And I can do the best I can when I'm loved for who I am. I'm feeling good, don't need to try. Just being me, myself, and I can do the best I can when I'm loved for who I am, for who I am, for who I am. Don't try to be something you're not. You'll make mistakes, you're gonna make them a lot. Whoa. So take your best shot. You gotta strut all that you got. I'm feeling good, don't need to try. Just being me, myself, and I can do the best I can when I'm loved for who I am, for who I am, for who I am. So pat yourself on the back. You're doing great, so just relax. Whoa, it's time you know the basic facts. It's who you are, it's not how you act. I'm feeling good, don't need to try. Just being me, myself, and I can do I am, who I am, whoa, when I'm loved for who I am. Thank you. Little self-motivation song. I tend to have a lot of those. Sometimes you need to write a song for yourself. That's okay too. So this next song I'm going to do for you, and I did write, is called Presence in This World. You might call it the banger of my debut album, Feeling Love. It's a fun track, and this is going to be a different interpretation of the song, but yeah, it's all about being okay with where you are right now in this world and accepting it and just rolling with it, which I think we're all doing, so good job. Ooh, yes. Well, I don't know where I'm going, but I'll go where the wind is blowing, 'cause out here it's still cold, and so I'll go where it's warm and I can run amongst the birds and bees and dance amongst the beautiful trees and celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. Well, I don't know what my plan is while I'm on this planet, but I'll just learn and keep on growing and sharing all the things I know, and so I can run amongst the birds and bees and dance amongst the beautiful trees and celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. Well, I've heard all conspiracy theories, and there are so many species trying to live, love, and fight, but I'll just do what's right, so I can run amongst the birds and bees and dance amongst the beautiful trees and celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. I'll celebrate my presence in this world. I'll celebrate my presence as a girl. Thank you. gotta be okay with where we're at. All right, so this next tune is called Had It All. It's when you got something good and maybe you messed up, maybe you lost it. So it's kind of like a remedy song. And it's going to be on my next record, which I start recording tomorrow. 9 a.m. I really didn't think we'd stay together. I really think that you could do much better, but looks like you saw something good in me. I really didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I really didn't mean to say such mean things, but looks like you saw something good in me. Banging my head against the wall. Who knew I had it all? Who knew I had it all? It takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of time, and now I'm gonna make things right in my life, 'cause looks like you saw something good in me. Banging my head against the wall. Who knew I had it all? I really didn't think we'd stay together. I really think that you could do much better, but looks like you saw something good in me. But looks like you saw something good in me. But looks like you saw something good in me. Thank you. Well, thanks for clapping. That's so kind of you. So this next tune is also on my new record. And it's called I Have Everything, and it's about not needing to get married to be happy. Which is a thing that sometimes people do, and that's great. But I don't think I'm getting married anytime soon. I met a man who asked me to marry him on our first date, and I said yes too late. He met a girl, told her that she was his whole world. I've got everything that I could ever need. He said, don't you want it all? I'll give you everything I have and anything anything you need, and anything you want, and anything I have, and anything you need, and anything you want, and anything I have. I've got everything that I could ever need. I met a man who asked me to marry him on our first date. I've got everything that I could ever need. I'll give you anything I have, and anything you need, and anything you want, and anything I have, and anything you need, and anything you want, and anything I have, and anything you need. I have everything. I have everything. I have everything. I have everything. Thank you. I quite like that song, and then on the record, it's very beachy. Well, it will be. All right. So at this point, we are at the point in my set list where these are most of the songs that are going to be on my new record, so that's exciting. And again, I start recording that at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I just went grocery shopping for the band. You got to feed your band well if you want them to play well. So I got a bunch of locally sourced goodies, some Yukon-grown cucumbers and radishes and things like that. They're not allowed grease in the studio because it slows them down, so that's the rule, guys. So this is a song called Just Can't Get Enough. And I've been really inspired by a lot of yacht rock recently. Hall & Oates and Ned Doheny and the Eagles, whatever, anything yacht related. So I noticed there's been a pattern in some of my newer material, and I'm okay with that. I'm starting to think about things I've never felt before. And I know that it's got something to do with you. 'Cause you're in my dreams, you're in my head, taking up all of my attention. And I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough. Saving it all for you. 'Cause you're in my dreams, you're in my head, taking up all of my attention. And I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough. Ooh, your love, I just can't get enough. Ooh, your love, I just can't get enough. Ooh, your I just can't get enough. Ooh, your love. I just can't get enough of your love. Just can't get enough. Ooh, your love. I just can't get enough of your love. I just can't get enough. Ooh, your love. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Thank you. Oh, it's exciting to play these songs. It's fun to get out of the house. I just got, what's new since all this went down? I got 2 meat bunnies. It's a new hobby, I suppose. And they're very cute. One's named Scorpius, and the other's named Jagos. So I don't know if there's anyone else out there getting random pets or starting a farm, but why not? So this next song isn't actually going to be on my next record, but it's one that I wrote that I kind of only play when I'm feeling like it, and I guess that's right now. It's called Man That's Good For Me, and it goes out to my sweetie. I've got a man, the man for me. I can imagine who else it would be for my man. He stays by my side and keeps me warm all through the night. I've got a man that's good to me. I awake next to my man. Oh, love's a thing I couldn't have planned. It's all the time, the way love can be. I've got a man that's good to me. I've got a man that's good to me. I've got a man that's good to me. That one goes out to Aiden. He's in the studio setting up drums for me because I'm here. Thank you. Also, his PV electric guitar. Thanks, Aiden, again. I'm in the market for an electric guitar, but it's one of those things where you can't rush it. And, you know, you got to spend lots of time in many different music stores. You got to find the one that fits. And this one seems to be working great. So this next song is called Do Things for Yourself, and I wrote it after having a long conversation with my friend and my boyfriend's mom about needing to take more time for ourselves and whatever that means for you, but just, you can tell other people, you know what, that doesn't work for me right now because I need this or whatever. It's called Do Things for Yourself. You've got to do things for yourself. You do what you need. You do things for yourself. Don't worry about me. 'Cause in this life, there's seldom time. And in this life, there's seldom time. You've gotta do things for yourself. Well, there's no right or wrong. You just let it out. Well, there's no recipe for what it's all about. 'Cause in this life, there's seldom time. And in this life, there's seldom time. You gotta do things for yourself. I've got a good feeling, my body and soul. Well, I'll do what I wanna do till I grow old. You just give me some sweet space. You give me some time. You give me some freedom. You give me some peace of mind. 'Cause in this life, there's seldom time. And in this life, there's seldom time. You gotta do things for yourself. Thank you. Yes, don't forget it. Do something nice for yourself. Get yourself something. I just got this shirt in the mail today. Looks good, right? Treat yourself. Yeah. All right. So this is a song called Hope for the Best, and it's all about, will also be on my new record, and it's about being okay with how you're turning out as a young adult. Hoping for the best, hoping that we turn out to be good, decent human beings. I think I'm doing. Well, I don't really know what's been changing. Well, I don't really know who I'm becoming, but all I can do is hope for the best. It's all I can do, all I can do. Will stare at my reflection
reflection. Learn to love what I see. I'm filled with real affection, counting all my qualities, and all I can do is hope for the best. It's all I can do, all I can do. Well, maybe now I know what's been going on. Well, maybe now I know who I'm becoming, and all I can do is hope for the best. It's all I can do. All I can do is hope for the best, It's all I can do. All I can do is hope for the best. It's all I can do. All I can do.
Thank you. Hope for the best. It's better than hoping for the worst. Well, I hope you guys are at home, being cozy, not eating too much junk food, which I think everyone did when this was all happening. Try and eat some vegetables too. What's next here? Oh, this is an old Ukes a Hazard song. And I still quite like it. I wrote it about a friend of mine who I was pretty sure was in love with another friend of mine. They didn't end up getting together, but this song is about them and the love that could have been. And it was there. It was mutual.
Well, looking at you, I see my reflection. Feel this new thing, I think it's called a connection. I don't think I've felt anything like this before. Ooh, till I met you. I saw you sitting there, well, on your own. You crawled back to that box that you called home. I don't think I felt anything like this before. Ooh, till I met you. Did I make you laugh? I think I saw a smile. Why don't you get to know me for a little while? Would it be so bad? Ooh, to find someone who didn't make you sad. You know you're number one. Well, in my books, well, it's not all about, well, your good looks. It's not about your hair. It's not how you act. Ooh, you amaze me. And that's it's a fact. Maybe I've said too much. Ooh, but I'll take that risk. So you heard me out. I'll panic in my head. She wrote me a letter and this is what it said. I don't think I've felt anything like this before. Ooh, till I met you. You know I like you too. Thank you. Well, I don't know if y'all can see all my cool stage props, but I brought some things to make it feel more at home for me and maybe more at home for you, including my Furby and my lamp. So those are the things that make me feel like I'm at home. This is a song called Beautiful Day, and it will be also on the next record. And it's all about sunshine and beauty and romance and all those good things. And let's just hope the sun comes out soon here in Whitehorse. It was sunny later on in the day today, but I want warmth. It's just another beautiful day. It's just another beautiful day with me and my sweetheart. I'm feeling giddy and oh so free. How I feel between you and me. And every day that passes by knows it's true. My love, you are so fine. My love, you're one of a kind. My love, I'll show you the way. My love, you always make a better day. You make me want to dance around. You got me strutting and prancing through town. And anyone that looks my way sees me smile. Well, I've got permanent skies of blue, and I've got permanent eyes for you, and I've got permanent sun so bright, and I've got permanent love for you. For you. It's just another beautiful day. It's just another beautiful day with me and my sweetheart. With me and my sweetheart. Thank you. I'm going to swap it up a bit. I brought an acoustic as well. Ooh. And this guitar used to belong to Chuck Charlebois. He was a great guitar player. And he called me the other day, and what a rock star. And the pick guard came off on tour, and I decided it looked cooler that way.
Alrighty. So this is a silly little song I wrote. It's called Mess Around, and it's just about being a goof in Whitehorse. I dreamed we sailed across the Yukon River. It was a bit of a bumpy ride, but we made it alive. Yes, we made it alive. Out here we get some pretty cold weather, but we'll stay warm together when we huddle inside. Yeah, we'll cuddle inside. There's no white horses around, but I'm still down to mess around. To mess around. You said you'd take me on a date. We ended up at the 98, and I could hardly walk or talk. We're walking around town with you. Well, this is what us Yukoners do. We drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. Well, there's no white horses around. I've looked up and down all through town. Well, all through town. All through town. Well, all through town. Well, I dreamed we sailed across the Yukon River. It was a bit of a bumpy ride, but we made it alive. Yes, we made it alive. There's no white horses around, but I'm still down to mess around. To mess around. To mess around. To mess around. All right. I got one more ditty. Thanks for joining me on this evening of original music and love and joy and colors and fun. My favorite things. This is a song about, again, being okay with who you are and living in a world where you get to be whoever you want to be. Someday I will go and see the world. Someday I will find myself a girl. 'Cause in this world there's so many things that you can be. Just wait and see, and live free, free to be me. I'm free to be, free to be me. Free to be, free to be me. Someday I will build myself a home. Someday I won't feel alone.
'Cause in this world, there's so many things that you can be. Just wait and see. And live free, free to be me. I'm free to be me. Free to be me.
Thanks so much. Thanks for listening. You've been a great audience, and here's to the future.